Hello you guys, it's me Devlin and welcome back to NBA 2K24 My Career Mode, episode number 7. We are playing at Oklahoma City. On 7 minutes, changing my name to Prez, because that's what my shoe is. Oh no. So 7 minutes, still on rookie. Because I think I'm just going to keep it like that. And, some very close games. So now, first in the East versus first in the West. Let's go! I'll see all y'all out on the court. Peace.
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, here to share some expert tips for shooting in NBA 2K24. First, the basics. You can press the shot button or use the Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. With the shot meter set to on in settings, you'll see the shot meter fill up as you begin to shoot. You'll have to release your shot when the meter is completely filled for a perfect green release. The best way to master shooting is just lots of reps, so jump into 2KU from the Play Now menu and just get up a ton of shots. Once you've got it down, try turning your shot meter off in the controller settings menu, and just base your release off the visual cues in the shot animation. This will actually make your green window larger and make you a better shooter in the long run. You can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set the ideal release point.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Alexander. 2K Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball. It's coming right up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Prez. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Hawks to start out. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. Can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hunter. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Outside Williams. Here's Giddey. Offline with his 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Fires from deep. And there's Prez on the assist by Hunter.
3 points. And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Hunter, the pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. From outside the arc. Prez, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now here's Murray. 8 points his last outing. Johnson outside. Pass to Prez. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Prez has got 6.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And it's off from three-point range. And the layup is good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Fernando. Defended by Holmgren. Fernando can't get it to go. Under trailing by 4. Here's Williams. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Murray, good.
And a really impressive make there by DeJounte Murray.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up.
Sorry, guys. I had enough stuff
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
See, we're leading 10-4.
A fadeaway.
No. There we
Fernando
go.
pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Huh?
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hunter against Dort. Second chance shot. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Hawks ball.
With that 7'6" wingspan, Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's come in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Micic in for Josh Giddey. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Young is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Williams after the made shot from Prez. Count the basket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you
6.
have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Bays checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 6. Passes it to Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Hawks passing it around. They get it back. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ready by Bogdanovich.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Prez, no good. Under trailing by 8. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Kicks it to Prez. Young, right side.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Prez with the bucket.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot will not fall. Good defensive work there by Young. From 15 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in. 13 points for Prez.
It's early, but they are
jumping
getting
this
pummeled
out there.
on the
Really,
glass.
that's a large lead. We're not losing to
Here's
Oklahoma.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Thank
Doesn't
you.
go either for Gilgeous Alexander. Atlanta leading by 11 to the wing on the left. Here's Prez. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yes.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 6. Over Prez. Here's Pokusevski. 1 up, 1 down.
Where's
2
who?
points with his first shot this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Prez with the bucket.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less
I wanna
than 6
see what
seconds.
happens.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
There is something so captivating about Alexei Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle.
Changing it up here.
Ah, they got rid of some. Okay, I'm gonna have to work back up.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Prez, DeAndre Hunter out there with Johnson. And it's Mills, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Thunder trailing by 17. Baseline jumper. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Wasted no time on that one. Prez has got 22 points.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown. Got it off just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Lets the 3 fly, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Prez. He's got 25.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Gilgeous Alexander. Good. Nice job down low.
We all know that SGA
They
is
should
very
really not
capable of
let me
averaging
do this
30
on
for a
rookie
season.
mode,
Tonight's
but I don't
exploit should
care.
come as no surprise.
Here's Prez. Another 3
Got
for
it.
Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Thunder trailing by 18. Now, Gilgeous Alexander gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the right side.
Yeah, let me pass it.
From 10 feet out, in Atlanta again with the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Double
half.
team on Gilgeous Alexander. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Number 22.
Prez with the bucket.
3 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Hunter against Williams.
Oh, wow. That one's
Teardrop
draining
shot,
really
and the layup is up
fast.
and in. Williams has got 4 points in the
That
quarter.
second one's
And it's
draining
coming
really
easy for them right now.
fast.
5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And going against Oklahoma City,
We
their
really
first
should
meeting
not
of the
talk
year.
it over. We should just keep on
With
doing
this group
it,
a
so.
year ago, and it's a bit of a head scratcher as to why,
Nope,
given the
give me the
way
ball.
both teams ended the year.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Patty Mills. Here's Prez. Good! Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
What, we're about 20?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
The tray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's amazing. If you keep moving as an offensive player, you grab the loose ball, put it in the basket, Chet Holmgren. Yes, sir, second chance.
No.
Thunder trailing by 21. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Fernando. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Fernando's got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
That's to Fernando. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Williams dishes to Holmgren. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute moves that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the
For
game.
your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he makes the first.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
And so he makes both from the line. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Prez. He has 40. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
The pass to Giddey. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fades away. Again, the Thunder score.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Pass to Fernando. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game was connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Atlanta making some changes. Bays checked in for Johnson. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Young is subbed in for Perez. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
And the talent and the versatility Pokusevski possesses, Doris, is very evident.
There's no question, Kevin. What I'm interested to see is, can he add more muscle and weight over the course of time and focus on doing whatever he can to stay healthy long term? Because offensively, this guy has game.
Unloads. Joe can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 20. Inside, Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for DeJounte Murray.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
Into the lane. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back. Micic, the pass to Pokusevski. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Pokusevski's got his second basket of the night. Passes it to Fernando. Back to Young. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Banked in off the glass.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Bay. Young outside. The pass to Fernando. Good work there as it goes. Fernando's got 12 in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Fires the three. Joe can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 22. Here's Murray. Acting coming off the assist from Young.
Assist goes to
Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
This is a shot Murray has down. He is such a graceful touch there on the floater.
Outside, Dort. Here's Micic. No good with the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Murray, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
.144 left in the third quarter. Micic, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Joe. Now Williams. He's defended by Bay. 5 to shoot. Here's Dort.
Come on.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Thunder, Williams.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bogdanovich passes to Young, and it's in there.
Trae Young.
And it's 9 points for
Assist
Trae
from
Young.
Nice pass here to
Bogdanovich.
set that basket up.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Micic, defended by Young. Back to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the high post. Good. Nice play there from Micic. Micic has got his second basket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Bay kicks to Young. Back to Bay. Here's Bufkin. Here's Fernando. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Here's Micic, defended by Young. Micic, the pass to Williams. Pass to Micic, but 3. Not going to go that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
60.
Hawks ahead, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Johnson is out there with Hunter, and it's Young in at the 1. Johnson can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Passes it to Giddey. The dish to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Young. Johnson outside. Back to Young.
You know what, guys? I want to end this.
Coming onto the
Hawks
floor for the
making a
Hawks.
change here. Prez
Number
is checked
22.
in.
Wow.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Holmgren. That misses off the backboard.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Murray finds Prez. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Back to Holmgren. To the left side wing. Shoots from the baseline. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 15. Here's Prez. They get the rebound. Hunter. Count it. Good.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Good. Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Williams against Johnson. Left side Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And he takes a breather from his ongoing 3-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
Almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Griffin. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First one falls for
Bruno Fernando at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
Here's the 3. Here's Murray. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Giddey against Murray. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 9-foot shot. Rebounded by the Hawks. Fernando's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Prez fires from way outside. Dort grabs the miss.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Johnson in the corner.
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball.
.153 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Prez. And
Number
good.
22.
He hits it again.
3 points.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 21. 1:46 left in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads from 13. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The Hawks working the ball around. Passes it to Bay. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Assisted by
Bays got his first bucket of the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Prez.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Mills. Krusevsky grabs the miss.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Micic. Goes back up. Can't get it to fall. And it's Mills with the ball for the Hawks. The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Holy
Thanks
crap.
for tuning in. So long, everyone.
That's win number 7. We are still undefeated. Okay. Can we do that for an 8%? Oh, player of the game? Easy. And I'll do a 40-point game. So, guys.
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that silence?
Man, haters gonna hate, fam. Like, you can't let that noise affect you. I know what I can do on the court, and so do my teammates. They look to me for leadership on the court, and that's what I try to bring every night.
Does it try to give you extra motivation, though?
Oh, no doubt, man. You already know I got my little fake Twitter or whatever. I'm reading those tweets. I'm seeing who has...
Yada, yada, yada. And we got a badge. Let's get a clutch shooter. So, in the next one, we go to Orlando. That's an easy W. So, I'll see all of you in episode number 8. And I also will do an upload of WWE 2K23 later tonight. So make sure you'll watch out for that. Peace.